Hello family, welcome back to KatochXcrypto. Now what you see here is called as insane pump. This is called as nearly 2000% pump in the last 3 to 4 days. So clearly this token is in the news. It is called as MYX token, and this video will talk about what is going on with this token, why it pumped, and of course is there any chance for it going higher, or should you invest in it or just leave it aside because the pump is already going on. So with that, let's start the video. Let's analyze MYX token, understand it, and see how it can benefit you and make you money. So let's get started. Now before we begin, like I always say, please do remember to press subscribe button, subscribe button if you haven't already, and remember to click on the link below to join my Telegram group right away. So we have MYX token with a ticker MYX called MYX Finance. What it is, in short, it is a kind of perpetual future contract DEX. So MYX offers USDC margin perpetual future contracts up to 50x leverage. So you can trade on it with nearly 50x leverage. It uses something called as matching pool mechanism, which enables a capital efficiency up to 125x. So you can trade with a very high leverage on this particular platform. Now this is the platform you can see here. This is the official platform MYX. You can connect your wallet and get started. So clearly trading in this is quite interesting. Of course, the risk and reward ratio are going to be very high. I can warn you. So if you missed something called as hype token in the past, I think MYX is a token that you should take a look at. But please be very alert. What I am going to show you will actually surprise you. So if you are thinking to invest in it, I will tell you to wait for some time because this is what is going to happen to you. So first of all, let me show you the smart contract. So this is the MYX token with 1 billion token supply, and you can see the holder 22,240, which surged tremendously in the last few days from nearly around 20,000 to 22 in within 2 to 3 days. So clearly the pump is visible. Now let's take a look at its tokenomics. So I'm not going to talk about the product here. Of course, you can try it yourself. What I'm talking about is the tokenomics, which will help you decide whether or not you should invest in this token. So see here, tokenomics. So as you see, the majority of part is allocated in terms of ecosystem and community, but you have a big portion of it going to investors, institutional investors, Binance Wallet IDOs, team and advisors, initial liquidity, and reserve for future. So take note of this: 20% is going to the team, 17% is going to the investors. It is nearly close to 40%, I can say. That is a big chunk, and I think that is not a good thing. I don't like this figure. This makes the thing one-sided. That means if in future they try to dump the token at particular price, they can do so. So clearly, I believe the token has pumped. Of course, that's a good thing for you if you invested. But if you are not invested and trying to invest in it, I don't recommend it at all. Of course, the platform looks legit. You can try it yourself. It is backed by one of the biggest ventures. You can see here Hashkey Capital, D11 Labs, and again, if you go at the Twitter handle, you will see it is backed by Sequoia, Consensus, which is Linea, Hack VC, and many more. This is very well funded. They have disclosed a total fundraising of nearly equivalent to $10 million, but of course, some of it is just not disclosed at all. So clearly, they have raised close to, I can say, nearly 30 to 40 million dollar with ease. So clearly, this is a token which is made for institutions, for team, for VCs. It is not made for retail investors. That is why you will see the insane pump, and that can follow by a quick dump. That can clearly happen because on this chart, if you see here, the division of this tokenomics is something kind of one-sided. Of course, ecosystem is given 54%. That is okay, but this part 20%, 17%, and even 2% are going to sell off like a hot cake pretty soon. That is what I believe. Go to the liquidation part and you will check out how they calculate it. You can read the order reports, you can check everything about it. And one more thing, I tried to find out about their vesting schedule. There is no vesting schedule at all. So clearly that's a big red alarm for me. What do you think about this token MYX? Will you be investing in it or will you be staying away? Comment below, let me know. With that, I complete my video. Let's meet tomorrow in the new video, new token. Till then, take care. Have a nice day.